get to the watch business now.
Yeah.
I mean, there was a particular purchase you made years ago that suddenly put the idea into your head.
Yeah.
Just tell us a bit about that.
Yeah, so that was the first time. I never liked watches, so then that was the first time I wanted to buy a watch. So I walked into a shop and the watch was 150 cedis. How much is that in dollars again? About $40. $40, right? Yeah, I think it's about that. Oh, yeah. Well, I couldn't understand why a watch was so expensive, you know. And I left the shop disappointed I couldn't buy the watch. But then I remembered seeing somebody selling watches on social media for 50 cedis, about $8, right? So I called this person. He came and I bought the watch. I bought the watch to use for myself. So I put the watch on my hand, took a picture. I put the picture on my WhatsApp profile picture. The status thing was not there by then. I put a picture on my WhatsApp profile picture, and then somebody saw it and said, "Oh, that's a nice watch. Are you selling it?" And I said, "Yeah." So he came and he bought the watch, and I made some profit off it. So that was when the idea came to me that, oh, if I could make this profit of selling one watch, how about I sell 2 watches, 3 watches? I kept multiplying the figures in my mind, and that was very challenging for me. And I just found an opportunity, and I grew on it.
Then you did quite a long apprenticeship.
Yeah.
As an entrepreneur.
Yes.
You apprenticed as watch repairers.
Watch repairers, yes.
And then leather makers. Just tell us a bit about that first.
Yeah, so for the watch repairing, when I started selling watches on the street, I decided to learn how to repair watches because a lot of times you meet people who had good watches, they were just broken. So I added watch repairs to my business, and I had to, I'm always ready to learn new things. So forget about the degree and everything in school. I was ready to approach the roadside repairers, sit by them, tell them, "Oh, I'm interested in what you're doing. Can you teach me a few things?" They were actually happy to find somebody who was interested and appreciated their craft. So welcome me, I sit by them and I try my hands on a few things. I learned how to repair watches from the street. And then after learning how to repair watches, I thought it would be a great thing to learn how to make good watch leather straps. So I went to the leather market, made friends with some shoemakers, and I apprenticed the shoemaker for 2-3 months, learning how to treat leather, how leather behaves, every different type of leather and different attributes. The same methods don't work for every type of leather. I learned a lot there, how to hand stitch leather and everything. And while I was there, normally I would take a leather strap, a machine-made one, and then I break it apart. So I'm mostly asking them, "What is this thing? What does it do? Where can I get some in Ghana? What is this thing?" They helped me to get all the materials that I needed. What tool can do this? What machine can do this? They helped me to get machinery. One after the other, I was buying materials, taking them back to my room until I had enough materials to make my own leather straps. Then I started making my own straps for my room.